on, I got Cameron back, so now this is not a boring episode of Super Paper Mario.
I don't know, it might still be a little boring. Oh my gosh. I'm like dying over here.
No, don't do that, you're too sexy. Oh my god.
Yep, anywho. I think today is going to be another relaxing day in Flipside Flopside.
Yeah, I can't wait to go through all these recipes and try to remember how to do them all. I have a inventory full of shit.
Including 2 Ultra Shrimp Shakes.
Yeah, I don't know how they got there. One thing's for sure. I'm gonna cook a couple things, including this blue apple I found.
What is it cooking to? Like an apple tart?
Nah. You'll never guess what it actually turns into.
We fried blue apple.
Sky juice.
Yeah, you're kind of right. I would have never guessed that.
You would be right. You were right. How do I need this? I need a fucking snow cone. No, I don't. Okay, I'm good. I forgot about the fucking turtle. I forgot about the leafy turtle thing. God damn it. Oh my god. I'm gonna cook this real quick. I need money. This episode's gonna be, how many recipes can I get done in 40 minutes?
My guess?
5.
At least more than 6.
Okay. That's actually very nice of you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I've been struggling a lot, you know, just trying to keep up with demands.
Wait, you didn't cook the pink apple?
Did I get this? No. No. Absolutely not. I need to get a turtle leaf. And we need to go to Flopside. I need 2 turtle leaves, 2 ice storms,
2 turtle doves,
and a parrot and a pear tree. Oh, sorry, I went too fast. Yeah, please sell. I have so many items in my inventory, plus just in me.
So many items in you. Can you list how many items are in you right now?
Yeah, my phone.
You ate your phone?
Yeah, I had a pizza earlier.
I love pizza.
It was muy bueno.
I don't understand that. I only speak English. What does that mean?
Very good.
Yeah, good job. Those Spanish lessons are really doing.
Don't fucking patronize me. Wait, I can pick up this honey jar?
I love the Koopa tea.
Yeah. I guess did I get everything I needed? Yeah, I can work with this for right now.
I thought you said you needed a shell. Or are you just saying the turtley leaf?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to store... let me store this. Okay, no. And then I needed to buy this. And now we're gonna go to Flopside and cook a bunch of recipes.
Alright.
Hopefully. Maybe.
Maybe.
Potentially. Oh yeah, right now, you know, it's not, I was gonna say it's a little bit of a TMI, but like, I talked about grocery shit on this channel.
Oh lord. You know, you don't have to mention what you're gonna...
Why are you gonna be rude about it?
Is it gonna be something gross?
Not really, but other people be like, oh my god, that's frowned upon, you're not allowed to talk about that. Anyway, I'm on my period this week. Why are you huffing and puffing already?
I don't like where this is going.
I've been on my period this week, and I'm like the middle ground. So it's been down, but it's been up of like how I've been feeling. And I don't really tell people about it, especially like my mutuals. But Elf sent me like an Instagram reel of like of like when your girlfriend gets her period and it's like two guys being like, no, give me the period, like being all like supportive and whatnot, and be like, I asked God to give me the menstruation, put this on me kind of thing. And I was like, yo, how the fuck did he know I was on my shit right now? Is he living on my goddamn walls? He got my schedule better than I do.
I don't know your schedule at all.
I don't either. I just like sometimes I just go, hey, it's been a while since I had it, and then boom, the next 2 days I'm like in pain. Like it's the build up before it.
Yeah, same.
You believe in your dick?
Yeah. We have like a running joke with like our friends. Whenever we like we'll like be talking about stuff and we'll say like we'll see something red and we'll be like, dang, that looks like my piss, and then everyone will be like, huh? And then they'll be like, what? Yours doesn't look like that?
Yeah. You tell me you don't piss red?
Yeah, you know that they made a reference of that in Family Guy. Peter
Really?
Peter like pees in a pool. And he's like, yeah, it always looks like that. And they're like, oh, what the fuck? No, it's not supposed to look like that.
Okay, good. I'm remembering this recipe.
A snow bunny?
Yeah,
that's what we call a hot white woman.
No, that's a berry snow bunny. That's pink. You do know your colors, right?
No, a snow bunny.
Yeah.
That's what you call a...
Yeah, I know. We watched SVU. I know this.
Yeah.
Here, there it is. That's a snow bunny. That's a berry snow bunny.
Oh, that's what you're saying. It's Snow Bunny's girlfriend.
Yeah. Ooh, chilly. Alright, now I need to go get fucking things real quick.
Golden card, is that like Luigi's green card? That's what makes him legal in flip side and flop side?
No, it gives you a permission to go to one of the games and stuff. This one.
Oh, you gotta go buy more shit from...
Oh, no, we're not doing that thing. We're not doing the mystery box thing. Not yet. No, we're gonna go beat up a bunch of fucking piranha plants to get some ingredients I need.
I see.
I've always come here. Whenever I need ingredients, I always stop by. This is my go-to place. All the locals know me. Not because I'm a hero or anything, because like I literally show up all the time.
Because you show up and you're like, alright, time to go beat up your locals.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Not. Oh. Thank you.
Is that one of them that you need?
Yeah, actually. Oh, thank you. That wouldn't really be funny if I got sent back.
Is that the one that sent you back?
Yeah. It's the gray one that does it. Do I need any more of these?
You had like 2 of them in your storage.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember like all the recipes. Also, I'm gonna need a shit ton of coins for stuff later. I love Bitcoin. Bitcoin make me feel good. I need Bitcoin right now. I have insurance due. Big money! Is there one up here? I see a little guy though. Okay. Alright. I got a mango.
What else are you looking for?
Veggie leaf.
Veggie leaf?
Yeah, fresh veggies.
Oh. I was like, I don't remember if I've seen that one before.
We need to cook, Mr. White. We gotta cook.
Walter, we need to cook.
Just like it's not pure enough. Is that a maybe? Okay, right now we're watching SVU, and that's still like an ongoing series. Maybe when we like catch up, maybe we can start watching Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
We'll go from like a group of detectives that help victims and go to someone that makes drugs.
Yeah, I've never actually watched Breaking Bad before.
Me either. Hey, that would help a lot with my fanfiction because I've been too scared to like look up like what are the ingredients for meth. So that goes a long way.
Hey Google, how do I make crystal meth?
Yeah.
For research purposes, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I've looked up worse things. I've looked up like how to make like bombs and stuff
Come
like that. And I mean, it's out there.
Yeah. I made mango juice.
What are you gonna do with the mango juice? Cook it again?
Kill myself. Oh, I mean, fuck. I don't think I can do anything else. Okay.
You going to flop side?
I gotta sell, and then I'm gonna take stuff out of storage, and then go to flop side.
Dang, this
There's a lot of the recipe stuff because the same person doesn't do it.
There's no one that's made like an optimal path of how to make these things.
They probably did. They're like, when you get to this point in the game, like, you need to do this and like do this and this and all that shit. So that's right. Thanks, me. You're welcome, me.
All right, I got a question for the people out there while we're doing things like this. Well, it's a question for you too.
Oh, thank you.
When you're taking on a longer task, or like a project or anything like that.
Like this.
Yeah, so this is like the reason that I bring it up, and plus it's kind of related to the stuff that I'm doing in like my games as well. Do you find it better to start with the hard or like boring stuff and get that out of the way, and then go into like the more fun or like easy stuff, or do you think you should do it like the flip way?
On the flop side? Oh, I need a big egg. I don't have a fucking big egg. I know where to get a big egg. I'm gonna take one of these. Okay, see ya.
You gonna answer my question?
Oh wait, what was the question?
I fucking knew you weren't listening to me.
I was somewhat listening. When you have like, what do you do to do it? Like, what steps do you take?
I don't even feel like repeating my question at this point. I'm gonna make you like watch back through this video in order to find out what I said.
I'm sorry.
I was like looking
Can
at
you
you.
make a task?
You know, just because you're gonna keep fucking bringing it up, I'll say it again. All right, when you're taking on a longer project or task like this,
yeah.
Do you find it better to take on the stuff that's like boring or tedious or hard at the beginning, or do you like putting that off towards the end?
Okay. I do the easy stuff first. That way it builds my confidence enough to do the hard shit.
That's an interesting perspective on it. I do it the other way.
Yeah.
I take on the hard stuff first because
that way it's like a yellow brick road kind of thing, like an easy stroll.
That, and you're most motivated for something when you're like just starting it.
Yeah.
You don't want like your motivation to peter off and like you're like 75% done with something and then you have like the hard 25% left.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion. Like, I bring it up because I'm like playing a lot of the new Call of Duty, and it's like a big grind in that game, just like kind of like how this is.
Yeah.
Where you're just like doing like a bunch of tedious tasks, going back and forth, doing stuff and whatnot. And I took on the harder stuff first, and it's made it like it's really annoying at the beginning, but now that I'm getting to the easy stuff, it's like I'm flying through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what do y'all think? Drop it down in the comments what y'all think. Do you think it's easier to start with something hard and then go into what's easy, or do you think that it's easy to or better to like start with the easy stuff and kind of work your way into something harder?
Nice question.
Next question.
I said nice question.
Oh, there's a next question.
Yeah. Trivia? Alright, I'm ready for my next one.
Yeah, what is the square root of 64?
8.
Drop it down in the comments below.
Everyone gets a math question. Oh yeah, I didn't get to. I showed this off in the last one, but I guess you can see it too because we gotta get that way.
What, that old man right there?
No.
Fuck you, old timer.
Yeah. What did you say?
Oh, is it my boy?
Captain Gills. You ready?
How big is he? Holy.
He's got a family.
He's got kids.
Yeah. Maybe Captain Gills is a girl this whole time.
I love Captain Gills. He's like my favorite character in all of Super Paper Mario.
Nice. Excuse me, I need a honey jar and an egg stat. Itty bitty shop.
Are you gonna need more of them in this episode?
Oh, probably. I need other shit first, though. I need a honey jar and ink sauce. I need a big egg and a...
You need some bitches.
Yeah, I need a lot of bitches.
Y'all ever got that one coworker who, like, it feels like they, like, try their best when it comes to some things, but they still irritate the shit out of you?
Oh, definitely. I don't think they tried, though. Fucking hate her so much.
Like I got this one coworker who, like, he's a nice guy and everything, and I know, like, he means well, but there's just some things that he does that I really question, and, like, he, like, forgoes a lot of, like, the, like, standard way of doing things because he thinks he does things that are just right, even though there's a process to things. It's like
you're right, I'm right, you're wrong.
It's like yeah, it's like imagine you have, like, no experience about something. You read a book on how to build rockets. You build a rocket and don't do any test launches. You just launch the rocket with, like, 10 people in it. That's how this dude operates.
Why?
Because he thinks, oh, the stuff that I've read and everything is just 100% right. I built things exactly how this book said, so it works. And it's like there's no need to change it or test it or anything.
Okay, that is kind of funny. Did I get everything? Okay, I did. I've been second guessing myself this entire time.
Schnitzel, first ingredient, big egg.
Honey jar and ink sauce.
Ah, I made crystal meth. and you're like, holy shit, that's how you make it?
Here, gotta add this in my fanfiction. Because there was a scene that I was writing where, like, Phoenix was like in their storage room at their chemical department, and they were, like, doing an order for him, and I'm like, I want to add, like, just, like, some, like, ingredients for, like, different things, but I was too scared to, like, look up, like, what are the ingredients for crystal meth? So I just asked Discord instead. Asked people in my Discord about it before I even looked it up. Sage told me about some kind of, like, there was some kind of poppy seeds that people ground up into powder, and that's how they make heroin. And then Elf sent me, like, this, like, it was like, it's like this meme, it was like, I have a crush on you, and it's like psych, and then it just shows you the recipe of how to make meth.
Oh, I've seen that one. That one's pretty funny.
Yeah, I was like, okay, thank you guys, that was really appreciated.
I saw this one that was like, that was pretty similar to that one, and it was like, it said something. It was like how black guys do their do-rags or something like that. And then it said, all right, now that all the cops are gone, here's how you make crystal meth.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, shrimp shake and a daisy tier. Okay, I can do that.
A couple's cake. We need that because we're a couple.
Aww. You can't have any cake.
Fuck! Alright guys, I got another question for you to leave into the comments below, and this is something that I am dying on a hill. I don't know if we've brought this up in a different Let's Play before, but this is something I will die on a hill for. The big ass cookies that you get from like stores or like a bakery or anything like that.
We're not doing this.
Do you call them A, cookie cakes, or B, message cookies?
I call them message cookies because that's how our bakery told us. So, like that's it. It's called a message cookie because half the time when someone gets it, they're like, "Hey, can you write something on here for me?"
It's cookie cake.
It's your bitch ass is wrong.
It's cookie cake.
I'm sorry. Did you work in a bakery? Did you?
I'm sorry, did you have a
make-
childhood where every year you would get a cookie cake for your birthday? I don't think so.
Go kill yourself.
I think I have more experience with cookie cakes than you do.
Nah.
Every special occasion,
I'm not
I got
listening to a
cookie cake.
ginger. What the fuck?
You know what? No, I was gonna say something, but now that I think about it, it's probably not a good idea to
Were
say.
you gonna say something racist?
No.
Okay. You know what hill I always were pissed off about? I've been pissed off about this since the first grade and whatnot.
Is it about my hair?
Yes.
Yes.
Because people are like always go because Cameron is a ginger, so people will go, "Oh, you're dating a redhead." No, I'm not. He has orange hair. No, that's not fucking red.
Well, when you think about it, what colors make orange?
Fucking red and yellow. But I don't look at you and see your fucking yellow hair.
Well, yeah, that would just be silly. What color does yellow and green make?
Yellow and green? It's like lime green, right?
I think it's just called yellow green. Now that I think about it.
Nah, it's lime green. Do I need anything else in here? I need to go to fucking flip side. Oh my fucking god.
Cake mix. Holy shit! That first part of that describes my ass.
Mix?
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Sorry. Well, we're going back to flip side. After I sell this honey candy.
Only child is what you'll be after I sell you.
What? I think I was talking to Elf about this. Or I was... Oh, I didn't mean to come in here. I'm sorry. Please excuse me.
He's like, get the fuck out of my house!
I don't know how we got into this topic, but I was talking about, like, I think we were talking about, like, the supercuts and whatnot. And that, like... No, we were talking about parkour civilization. And I was like, I really enjoyed parkour civilization. I feel like I like the lore of it a lot.
Wait, are you talking about the fucking Minecraft thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. One of my friends brought that shit up, and I had no one in the call knew what he was talking about. Fucking William was talking about it. Peter, his brother Andrew, and me, Hayden, we were all there. We were like, William, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, you know what? Let me in that call, and I'll be like, William, I believe you. Parkour civilization is really good. Ask if you watched the sequel.
I'll ask about it, but yeah, you fucking mentioned that shit, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like I was like, okay, I guess we know what we're watching tonight, and he was like, no, we gotta grind Black Ops 6 instead, and that's what we did.
Good
That's what we did. We just played fucking Call of Duty.
Nice. But yeah, anyway, we're talking about that. I'm like, I really enjoyed like the lore and whatnot. Like I had a great time watching the sequel. The only thing that bothered me was like every 15 minutes they would re-explain like what's happening. I'm like, I'm watching, like I'm paying attention. Like, why are they doing that? And Elf was like, oh, because they were like, originally just like small episodes, and they just pieced it together. Like they just did all the snippets, like through all the episodes into like video premiere, and they just exported it like that into like one movie. And I'm like, you can do that? He's like, yeah, people like content creators do that all the time. Like after they complete like a LP or whatnot, they'll just do that. I'm like, well, shit, I know what I'm gonna upload on. Just because they're all of one LP onto Window Filmora and watch that shit explode. I might do that with Luigi's Mansion, to be completely honest with you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough.
My first video back is a movie cut of Luigi's Mansion. I made roasted shroom dish. It came from a shroom. I'm gonna be honest, and the only reason why I watched Parkour Civilization is because I kept getting clips about it on TikTok, and I'm like, well, if I'm gonna start watching clips on here, I might as well watch where it comes from, you know? Might as well.
Might as well.
Yeah. Why give some fucking TikTok clipper views and money when I could give it to the original creator, you know?
Alright, you're 25 minutes in. How many recipes have you done?
I don't know. Enough. Too fucking many. Let's see. We made this one. We made these two. We made a mango and this one. This one. This one. Okay, we made this one. And this one. And that's it.
We made 8.
Yeah, yippee! We're about to make 9.
9!
9.
What's the most complicated thing to make?
Probably the couples cake. Because you have to get a snow bunny and a berry snow bunny together.
Oh, that requires a couple different things.
Yeah, I need another turtle leaf and we can do it.
I'll let you have one in your inventory.
No, I already baked it. Take that please, and take a little daisy tear. I might go to chapter 3-1 and kill some Koopas and see if I can grab a turtle leaf real quick so we can just complete it. You know what's sad too? You do all that work for a couples cake and you just mix it with a poison mushroom anyway. And you just fucking tank that thing.
What does it make?
I'm trying to remember. I think it was like trial stew. Or like divorce.
When you look at Dashel and how he spins like that, do you think his eyes spin or do you think he's just like opening his eyes?
I'm giving him a stroke. Yes. I think his eyes open. He's always relaxed and cool.
Swag.
No, I'm realizing I haven't heard from Minho in a while. I hope he's alright.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, he just moved. I did ask him about the move, and he said, I'll let you know when we can record next, and I haven't heard anything. I just don't want to, like, overreach. Not overreach.
I mean, you could just text him and be like, hey, what's up? Like, how you doing?
Yeah, I remember texting him, like a game, because I was like, hey, we can play this on stream sometime, and he never said anything about it. And then I got sad and cried.
Fuck these Koopas.
Yeah. Turtle shell! Please.
You hold up.
Please. Alright, time to reset.
Is this how you do it?
Yeah. I didn't say it was effective. I said this is what I did. No, that's when I forgot to bring a Arizona iced tea. No, I love the one meme. It was like states that they were a drink, and then like they they'll go like Georgia Coca-Cola because that's where like the Coca-Cola factory is, like their like little museum thing, and then they do other states, and then just because Arizona, they show fucking Arizona and.
I thought you were gonna say they show Arizona and it's just like nothing because it's like really dry out there.
It shows a glass of water because they're gonna need that shit.
Help! I need water.
I don't fucking want that! God damn it!
You got a catch card.
I don't want it!
How does that make you feel?
Come on, I gotta catch them all.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say it made you feel racist.
What?
I don't know, you ever like,
What, be racist?
Yeah.
Cameron, what kind of shit do you smoke? I need some of that.
I mean, I've been on a good deal of drugs for the past couple of days.
Dude, I felt like a thing of pain at work. Turns out I had a shit real bad, but it was like
that
really
does happen when you gotta take a poo.
Dude, I like felt it here. I thought it was like, you know, period cramps, and then I was like, oh, I have to shit. It all came so suddenly. Sorry I keep talking about my poop and period stuff. Just deal with it, man.
I'm not gonna do
I
it.
have this body. Someone has to suffer because of it. If it has to be me, then I'm bringing everyone else down with me. You copy and pasting? Why don't you just do it the Yandere Dev way? You put like 11,000 pieces of code and you put like...
No, that shit is actually foul. I don't understand, like... I think he did it. He had to have done it as a joke. Because there's actually no way you do that legitimately.
Wait, isn't there a way to just download the game and you can just look at the code?
Yeah, but I mean, he probably has it in, but like, it doesn't change the runtime or anything.
Doesn't it slow the game down though? Like having all that shit run?
I'm
assuming when you have unnecessary code running, it will fucking tank the game.
Yes and no, because the thing about code that you need to realize is. Oh, what the fuck is down here?
What?
Oh, yeah.
The level. Yeah, go ahead with the code.
So, the thing that he gets, trashed on for is he has a fuck ton of if statements that just cover all the conditions that essentially say, like, if this is 1, do this. If this is 2, do this. If this is 3, do this. If this is 4, do this. You can substitute a bunch of checks in for that to just say, like, just do like a number, like a range.
Yeah.
And cover that range, and then do specific actions based on that range. And I think the one like famous example is like he alternates between 1 and 2. And so if it's like, if something's 1, then essentially put yes. If something's 2, then put no. If something's 3, then say yes. If something's 4, then say no.
Yeah.
You can just do, if something's not divisible by 2, it's yes. If it is, then no.
Yeah.
You substitute all those lines of code for that. But the thing you gotta realize with that is that code is only run like that if you... Oh, there it is.
Oh my god! Okay, I think I need another one of these anyway.
The code is only run like that if you actually hit those points, and so it doesn't slow the game down because, like, it does sort of slow the game down because you need to do like a lot of like checks, but it's only running the essentially like complicated piece of the code when you hit the condition.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I was thinking because I'm trying to remember because that 11,000 example ties into like characters and whatnot when they establish their personality and like roots and stuff. And that's running on each character.
Let me check.
See, but I don't want to do that turtle shit again.
Yeah, this is the one that I was talking about. God, I wish there was an easier way to do this. If number is 1, return false. If number is 2, return true, and then he just goes down.
I wonder, like, how many people, like, actually, like, software, like, computer software people, reply to him with, like, easier ways to do it, and he just, like, blocks them.
Wait, does it say ASMR coding? How to code like Yandere dev? Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
What is it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, we might be able to...
Why is it coded like that?
What?
Why is it nested this far into the... You can do all of this in one if statement. And it's like 13 deep.
Oh my god, we might be able to do something in this episode. But we're going to do it later.
If name.equals Kyle, if age is equal to 22, if country residence equals Canada, if eye color equals brown or brown. It's just, oh, this shit is so funny. I'm a software developer, and from my perspective, looking at this shit, this is like comedy gold for me.
Yeah. What the hell?
Because it's like no one does this shit. But then there are some cases where people do kind of code like this, and it's just so fucking funny to see. It makes 0 sense. It's so inefficient.
Did you worked on projects in college, right?
Yes.
With other people. Did you have other people like code like that?
Yes, all the freaking time. There were so many people that coded this way. And granted, when I was going through college, the AI engines that essentially can code for you did not exist.
Gotcha.
And
so at least it was done by hand.
Yeah, so pretty much everything was done by hand. Now there was some tools to assist you, like some intelligent like development places, like some other software that like you can say like generate this for me, and it'll generate like a skeleton code for something. So it'll essentially give you like the outline, but you'll have to fill in the innards.
Okay.
But oh my lord, some of these people, we had this one girl in our group. Granted, she was a Chinese exchange student, so she didn't speak any English. But looking at her code, I wrote some code on this one project, and she went into my branch, which is essentially my like isolated portion of the code away from everyone else's, and rewrote what I did just in half as efficient form.
Oh.
And then broke it.
Oh. There's no redo button? Like undo buttons in code?
There is.
Okay,
luckily there is. I was able to, because I did things right, I was able to revert things back. But she essentially just overwrote what I was doing just to make it worse and then not work. Because she was like, she sent in a message and it was like in broken English saying like I tried doing this stuff and I got like almost to the end and it didn't work. And I was like, number one, it was working in the beginning.
Well, number one, you should have been like, why the fuck did you touch my code?
Yeah.
Without asking.
Luckily, we were in groups during that time, and you switched out your groups.
Good, okay.
Every little bit. And then we had this one guy in another group who we were supposed to do like some like peer development, and and he was like streaming his screen in a Zoom call and like writing some code, and I was like, oh okay, like while he's working on this, I'll just go work on a different portion. And while he was like streaming his screen, he was sitting there typing, like not saying anything. Yeah. And then he like tabs over to Discord, and like I see on his screen that he tabs over to Discord, and he sends a message to one of his friends saying like oh, this is so awkward in our Zoom call, no one's saying anything and I'm doing all the work. And I like unmuted myself and I said, you know, I'm here doing some other work. I just didn't think it was necessary to talk. And he was like, oh. Like he didn't realize that like I could see what he was saying. Needless to say, that group didn't last long either. Damn.
You guys are fucking stupid people, and you're.
We got our work done in that group.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was fine. It's just he fucking started out. It was our first meeting, and he did that shit.
Oh.
I was like, bro, like. I was like, I get like you can say that shit behind our back and everything, but like we were still there. Like you could have just like he could have said something as well. Yeah. But he didn't say anything. He was just like streaming his screen while coding and whatnot, and it was just a fucking mess.
That reminds me of the interview I did with that BG guy and whatnot. Mm-hmm. He was like, I think I was messaging him before. I didn't really hear anything, and I'm like, well, I want to stream, so I'm gonna go stream right now. And I did like Stardew Valley, and as I'm streaming, I'm getting Discord messages from him, like he's still like continuing the process. I'm like, oh fuck, and I'm like, Chad, how do I communicate like a person? how do I seem normal and like non like autistic? So I'm like reading shit off to Chad. I'm like, yo, Chad, what am I supposed to say? And I'm like answering like first out loud jokingly, and he's like, so he's like, so how would you describe yourself? And I would answer out loud and be like, oh, big fucking clown. And then I would just like, and then like text and just be like, you know, I pride myself on being a silly little guy. I'm like, how the fuck did I land that interview? And it didn't make it any better when at the end of it he said like, love the stream. I gotta laugh.
Yeah, you gotta laugh about those things.
Oh wait, the ultimate test of trial. The higher HP, the harder the test. I'm gonna heal real quick.
Damn.
Damn, little lady, you sure can't put her away.
Oh. No, yeah, it's some interviews. It's like it's questionable, like you know how you can like act during them and whatnot, and you'll feel like an idiot and whatnot. But like at the same time, the people that are interviewing you are people too, and sometimes sometimes the people that are interviewing you don't even really know like much about the position or like any of the stuff you're talking about. You just gotta be like pretty confident when you go into it, and most of the time it works out. Like I've done quite a few interviews in my past, and the most recent one that I did for my current job, the lady that I was talking to, she was really nice.
Yeah.
But she didn't really have like a software background. She was just like the HR person that was helping out with hiring and whatnot. Because they were short-staffed.
Yeah.
And I also went through like a little interview process with a senior engineer and talked to him about like my background and whatnot. But I just went into it confident, and whenever they asked me a question, like I just didn't know. Like I just told them I was like oh, I'm not like I don't really have like either the best answer or I'm not sure. But I just gave down my my rundown about like what I was thinking about it and whatnot. If you just sound confident, you'd be surprised at how much you can get away with stuff.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, trust me, I did that shit all the time at the grocery store.
Yeah. Like, haven't y'all ever seen those videos of like people that like wear they like go like or they have like clipboards, or they'll like wear like a construction vest and they'll just like walk in like concerts backstage and whatnot. It's actually very surprising how with a certain level of confidence you can just do things that you probably shouldn't be doing.
This one, I think. Hopefully I made this right.
One of my friends like had so much less experience than a lot of people in an interview, and he was just confident, and he was a very personable guy. He was good at speaking, and whenever there was a thing that he didn't know, he said, "Oh, I don't know, but this is what I think the answer would be." And then whenever they said, "Oh, that's not fully correct," he would be like, "Well, what is the actual answer?" And he's like, "I'm just curious to know." And he just acted confident, and he landed the job over people that were like way ahead of him. So that's all I had to say.
Yippee!
Bratwurst
I made a bomb.
was made in a factory.
A bomb,
factory.
They're bombs. Have I made the pasta with the turtle leaf yet?
You just made a fresh pasta bunch.
No, I just got that. Okay, fresh pasta bunch and a turtle leaf, and then we can make that one. How many recipes have I made? Turkish analysis.
Kowalski analysis.
I love saying that because I know Turkish always watches these like LP videos, so I can like, all right, Turkish, I need you to calculate the square meter of this room in Super Paper Mario. You come up with the answer. All right, so take this one, and then we put a little this one, and then we put a little thing in the jar, and then you stir it all up, and then boop.
And then we put Princess Peach in the jar, and
whoa! Oh, I still need to make an inky pasta. Oh, you guys made me ink!
Hearing that line now, that makes me feel like I don't know how I appreciate.
Disgusted?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't like octopus?
Well, it's like octopus like pissing itself. Pissing all by yourself, Hanson.
No, they do it as a defense mechanism.
Yeah. Our defense mechanism is we piss ourselves.
I love pissing myself.
Yeah, someone walks up behind you and scares you, you like jump up and then fucking piss yourself.
Dude, I still remember like when we're first dating, I wasn't used to Heisen in the house because I didn't really see him. But then him like walking by would jump scare me like crazy. Like I feel like I would jump, like physically jump.
I'm actually curious. Have you ever talked about that with your audience?
What?
That
My
I used
skittishness?
that I used to be roommates with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that you would come over and whatnot. The thing was, he was out for a good portion of when we first started dating because he was at an internship in another state, and but he's like essentially the acting landlord of that house.
Yeah.
Because his parents own that house, but and rent it out to us, but he essentially acts on their behalf because they live in another state.
Yeah.
And so he would come back from time to time to check on things, and so she never got to see my room, like any of my roommates really, because my other roommate
the one downstairs just like in his room.
He like kept to himself in his room.
I got to see him during their first date when we were like in the living room playing Mario Party.
Yeah.
He came out for a second, went to the kitchen, got something, and just went right back.
I mean, to be honest, like that's the same way that I acted around him. Like I just like walked out of my room and I would like go through the kitchen, grab something, and then go back upstairs.
Yeah.
But that dude was freaking. I mean, he was crazy smart, but at the same time, he did some strange things. Like, I watched him.
What, Eisen, or?
No, my other roommate, Aiden.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify that, because if you said some crazy shit, I'm like, oh, Eisen did what?
No, I mean, I have some stories about him, but anyways, my other roommate, Aiden, I watched that man raw dog a dinner, like, for like an hour and a half. No cell phone, no nothing. He just sat there and ate his food for an hour and a half. How is someone in our generation able to do that?
Good point. I mean, he might just been raised differently, you know, no food, no phones at the table kind of thing. I mean, that's how I was raised.
Yeah, but like, he was alone. Like, there was no one else there.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe he had a lot on his mind.
Maybe. But like, I was actually so surprised that like, anyone of our generation is able to do that shit. Because I know I can't. I can hardly go to the bathroom without my phone.
Yeah, we know.
I have to have like some freaking entertainment. Now, I'm not so bad that I need like Subway Surfers on while I freaking do stuff, but...
Do you need your Am I the Asshole stories? Wait, do I have enough for this? Almost. If we have enough for this, we're gonna do this in this episode. Just really quick. I need just a little more! I need to sell one more thing. We're almost gonna end this episode. I just need to do this. Trust me, guys. I have a source. Hopefully this is enough.
A cup of tea.
Sell it. Oh!
You can just go get
It's
9
not
points.
pure enough. I need 8 coins. To sell the live shroom. I don't need this. No. No. Get out of here! I'm gonna kill myself. I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Yeah, because you're trying to rush. Just like take your time.
Fucking. What?
You sold that Koopa tea
Dude,
for nothing.
it's fine. Alright. Time for the most important thing we need to do. He's dabbing me up.
He's saying, "Good day, sir.
Yeah.
Kill yourself." Alright. I have no idea what she's referencing,
Oops.
so... That's my goat. What the fuck is in here?
Something important.
You hear your computer plugging away? Oh wait, no, that's the Wii U.
That's the Wii U, yeah. You know what, I got really sad when I watched this, like, TikTok. They're like, Wii U's are starting to, like, get bricked and whatnot, or, like, starting to, like, just, like, their data just all of a sudden just, like, gets lost after people, like, have these for years because they aren't plugged into power. I'm like, how does it lose data if it's not plugged into power? Like, I feel like that would actually do the opposite, you know? Like, it would be more secure, but...
I don't know.
But they're, like, specifically, the black ones are doing that. And I'm like, I have one. Hi, Francis.
When I see something super rare, I must own it. When trying to hold a digital butterfly against her will landed me in the hospital. So I think I'm done with that stuff. Now I'm just going to invest in pornography.
Yippee!
This time I harnessed my inner nerd to create something beyond high technical. Dying to see it, aren't you? Behold, my dick and balls. My masterpiece, a 1-to-1 scale replica of Tippy with real fluttering action. I like to call her Diptron.
Hey, that's not my name. I'm Tippy.
Did you hear that? She can perfectly replicate Tippy's voice. Tiptron can even flutter. She's pretty much the pinnacle of high technicality. Tiptron earned me the coveted Elite Ner status on the digibutter.ner forums. Oh, would you by any chance interested in buying her? I'm saving for Starship X-Naut issue 1, so I'll sell her for just 99 coins. It's a sweet deal on a super rare collectible, what do you say? No, I knew you couldn't resist something this identical! You are now the owner of the only Tiptron in the entire universe! Damn, actually takes all your coins.
Yeah. Tippy's robot replica Tiptron has joined your party. She looks and talks just like the real Tippy. Well, are you ready to go? Yeah, so now we can use this again.
Damn.
This is a little bitch. So if you actually tell yourself, thanks to you, every world is safe. They are grateful for your selflessness and courage. At least, that's what I think she would say.
Damn.
So yeah, now we can title enemies again, and secrets and all that. What?
What about that one I saw? That's not Tiptron that I saw in your other save file.
That was Tiptron. I can load up that save file right now. That was Tiptron. We never get Tippy back.
Oh, now that I look at it.
Oh wait, one more thing before we end this.
Oh, those are supposed to be antenna. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, where you been, Nee? Good to hear from you. Hear you're healthy. The Count's gone, but I'm still around, aren't I? This world be pretty nice. With what all the peace and whatnot, I like it. Oh, and have you seen Anastasia? She was feeling right down, so I wanted to take her to eat to some old Saffron's Vissels. But I can't find the lassie. Hey now, don't get the wrong idea, eh? We're just chumps. I like to make me chumps feel good and all bubbly, eh? That's all. Looking at her being sad makes me all weepy.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
I thought it was like a halo on Tippy.
We're fucking dead. We just resurrected.
Yeah, I thought we like resurrected her. I didn't think it was like antenna as like a that was like her as a replica.
Yeah. I think the developers are like, well, we tied Tippy to being able to do all this really cool thing, and if you take that away, that takes away like someone's shit that they can do, like in post game.
Yeah.
I think this was their workaround for it.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah.
So.
Oh ho, Tippy? Is that you, Tippy? Oh, I see. You're one of Francis's creations. Tippy was loved by many, wasn't she? Well, do take care of this one.
Alright, in the next one. I don't know what we'll do. Do we want to do Samurai Kingdom?
Yeah, we could do Samurai Champloo in the next one.
It's gonna be long. I don't know how much health we can do for that one.
Oh my gosh, it's actually the 100 levels, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a long one. Oh.
It might be a two-parter.
Maybe we do some maps. I'll grind off screen some money.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were able to get some recipes done. We got Tiptron, the Tippy replacement.
Yeah. In the next one.
Yeah. And the next one we'll get some money and and we might tackle the samurais. We'll see.
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, I'm having a blast. I like this game.
Yeah. Well, anyways, she's always got to end on doing something stupid.
I got a couple of neurons lost in my brain.
So take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.